First of all, a technical notice for all the speakers. The voice is loud, so I kindly ask you to speak close to the microphone so they can register the video. And, well, welcome all to this session. I wish to thank you all for being here. This is the title of this session is Social Media Best Practice Parade, and first of all, I want to thank you, and I want to thank you all the bloggers and social media specialists who have worked with us today, and thanks to them that we have reached a very higher position in hot trending topics in Twitter. Today we has been in the third position in the trending topic in Italy, so thanks. Regarding social media, I think this is the appropriate beginning of this session. So let's go quickly to the panel, and I'm Stefania Keep, one of the organizers of this conference, of this Florentine meeting, and I am a social media and heritage marketing specialist, but what I want to speak about today is just the aim, which is the principal aim of this panel. What we wanted to understand when we planned this session was to try to give, if it's possible, an answer to two simple but essential questions we have in mind. And the first is, are social media and digital strategies really important for museums and cultural institutions, or they can live without using them? At the end, museums need to have real visitors to live. They need to have people who pay the tickets. But in what sense social media can help them to increase their audience? So the first question is, are social media really important for museums? And the second question is, to what extent social media and digital strategies can help museums in increasing the number of the visitors? In our everyday life, we all experience the power and possibilities that social media offer to connect communities. And communities are made up with people, places, and things. And we believe in that. We believe this is a very good point for a museum. Using social media, a museum can connect things, which is their collections, with places, the city around museums, and people, their audience. But there are some problems, there are some big concerns, and in Italy we face every day with these concerns and how can I call them, such underestimated issues. The first big concern we have, for example, in Italy, is that if the collection is online, we can get no tickets from the visitors. This is what curators think. This is the fear, the most important fear they have when they have to decide if implement or not a digital strategy. So if we publish, not me, but the curators in Italy, if they publish a collection online, They are giving the audiences the power, if they are giving the audiences the power to publish the images of the collection online, the visit to the real place, to the real museum, can be unuseful. This is the big concern. There are also three underestimated issues in dealing with social media and digital strategies in museums. The first is that someone thinks that digital is mainly a matter of technology, but the most important point for us is that digital is not a matter of technology. We can have all the technology we can, because devices now are are becoming very intelligent, but the question is how we can use them to approach people and to innovate in the audience experience. This is the most important issue. What we need is not the technology, but the way in which we use technology to engage the experience of the audience. The other point is digital strategies and social media are an easy game. Is a game that also children can do. We don't need competencies to use social media. Is anyone matter? If you are good in writing, you are good in using social media and digital strategies. I'm not convinced in this, naturally, but this is one of these underestimated issues. The third is that digital is for a niche sector of users, is not for all. Who visits the physical collection is not a visitor who uses social media. Okay, this is the starting point. This is what we had in mind when we have planned to have this session in the conference. And today we have the great pleasure to have with us a rich community of curators, professional researchers, and members of museums coming from Denmark, Spain, UK, and Italy. And all these people together are trying to reflect on what social media and digital strategies can become for museums and cultural institutions. And so please, I'm asking you to give your warmest welcome to all these people around me: Carlotta Margarone, Natalia Dudareva, Invasioni Digitali, Alba Scarpellini, Alex Espinos, Anna Miklajova, Francesca De Gottardo e Gema Hernandez. The first person I want to invite to speak is Carlotta, which is close to me. So please, Carlotta, tell us your experience in using social media into museums. You have a great experience to explain to us. You are working with Palazzo Madama, which has been the first Italian museum which has done the first successful crowdfunding campaign. So if you want to tell us about what you have done with this campaign or other things you have done in your institution. Please, Carlotta.